Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I want to speak to women who are tired and extremely overwhelmed, who's trying to conceive and still hearing not yet. If you're here, maybe this is your sign. And before you scroll away, I promise this isn't a magic fix or false hope. I just want you to hear me out just once. So, before you sign up for IUI or IVF, I just want you to do one bit for yourself, like for your body, for your mind, and for your sanity. Just try the Ayurveda route. Just give your body that 3 cycles. Just give your body that good 90 days. I am saying this because I have been there. I have Googled each and every symptom that I had, every diet plan out there to conceive, and also checked what hormone fluctuation am I having. And I exactly know how it feels when you have a thing back of your head that you're running out of time and multiple options. But what if? What if all your body wants it to be heard and supported and not forced? Here's what I gently suggest before you try the medical route is give yourself that 3 cycles and focus on 3 things. Number one is an Ayurvedic doctor who actually gets it. Go out, look for an Ayurvedic doctor who actually specializes in it and also has experience in it. Doctors are our pillars, so it's extremely important that we vibe with our doctor. Even though the doctors are strict, it's fine, but you have to vibe with the doctor, and everything is going to be so seamless. So number one is find a good doctor because they are going to take care of your emotional and everything. Like literally they're going to take care of your body, they're going to help you to being stable emotionally, and they're just going to be so damn positive, which will actually motivate you. So a good doctor is absolutely a must. The next one is a yoga instructor or a teacher who actually specializes in this fertility field. So it is extremely important because it is not just about yoga, it's also about your breath work, also about asanas, which actually help the blood to be flowing around your womb, which will actually help and regulate your reproductive system. So that's very important. And also, the nervous system has to be taken care of, which is, by the way, overlooked, which is so important in the fertility journey and when it comes to conceiving. What if I tell you that there are yoga instructors who actually only focuses on fertility, which means they will help you with a good yoga, asanas. Number two, they'll help you with stretches, which will help you with your stress, and also the breath work, which is so important. It will instantly calm you down because I have understood over a period of time that breath work is so important that it instantly calms your mind because we are so much stressed, and also we've been overthinking so much because we like literally aging every single day when we are planning to conceive, and that stress and that ovulation period and that cycle and that periods and everything, it's sometimes like a trauma, right? It is for me. I'm like, every time I get my periods, I'm like, why I don't want to get my periods. I want to conceive, I want to be like pregnant, I want my periods to be delayed. This is a kind of overthinking I do, and I'm like, every time I do this, I also think that if I am doing it, there is going to be someone out there who is also doing this. So that's the reason, that's the whole point of making this video. So search for a good yoga instructor. And if you don't have the funds, it's all right, there are a lot of YouTube videos out there which you can go and refer and do your asanas and learn the breath work. But still, I feel that getting a yoga instructor at the initial 3 months would be beneficial, because they will really help you and help you calm your body and mind. It has truly helped me when I was a part of, IMOMs. It really did help me, especially the yoga sector. So yeah, that's something that I would highly recommend. And the last one is a nutritionist. So important. What if I say that food is not just about calories, it is also about chemistry, and this is something that I've learned over a period of time. It actually works when you closely work with a nutritionist, because they're gonna help and recommend foods which will actually help you throughout the cycle. Like there are different food types, right? When we are in our monthly cycle, there is ovulation phase, there's menstrual phase, then there is luteal phase, so on. So in these phases, they actually help you to eat right. It is not always about eating healthy, it is also about eating at the right time, which means for your hormones. You would know, I don't want to get in depth, but I have actually read, I'm not an expertise, but I have read that there are certain times when your progesterone goes up and your estrogen goes up, and that is the whole chemistry that is happening inside. And in case any of these hormones doesn't regulate properly, which means that you're not able to conceive, we are not able to conceive. So that's the reason it has to be like super powerful, which means I've also read about seed cycling, of which I made a video. You can go to my fertility playlist and read about it. So there are certain seeds that you have to consume at a certain phase during your cycle. So that also really helps, because it really gives all the nutrients that your body needs, especially to the hormones to conceive. I mean, practically the hormones which help us to conceive, it actually helps them. So that's very important. They will actually help you and curate a diet plan based on your body type, your weight, because I am like extremely thin. Okay, so what I would suggest would not probably suit you. You would have a different set of things going on. For example, for me, my TPO is super high and my prolactin is super high, so we are trying to get those values down. And for that, I have to eat a lot of fiber, and it's fine if I consume a less of protein. But for some people, it would be other way around, right? So that's also very important. Each body type is very, very different, and each body has its own problem, and the way to tackle is extremely different, if I may say so. So it's extremely important that you work closely with a nutritionist. And again, if you don't have the funds, which I completely agree, because nutritionists also charge like way much than we ever think, but it is what it is. But if you get like a good doctor, you can actually go to the doctor, speak to the doctor and ask for a diet plan. They will actually tell you what kind of food you should consume at what time and what you should not. For example, right now I don't have a nutritionist, but I have a doctor who actually tells me of what I should be eating and what I should not be eating. And if I have to just quickly tell you what I don't eat, is I should not be eating gluten, no non-veg, no dairy, no soya. And yeah, basically, I am currently on a diet actually as equal to a vegan diet, not completely vegan because I'm allowed to have buttermilk, but no curd as well, because of the kind of condition I have. Maybe for y'all it would be like something else, which means you would probably be allowed to eat certain foods, but for me, I'm very, very much restricted. So that's about it. So I just want y'all to feel very calm when you're conceiving. So what happens is, what I feel is, when I thought of how a woman would go through IUI and IVF, I honestly felt that there would be so much of physical pain, number one. Number two is, even once you've done your IVF process, you still have to wait. And if that fails, again your stress level goes up, which means that hormones of stress is just going to spike up, right? And it is just going to make it worse. So what if number one, you're doing things for yourself, which means you're mentally getting prepared, you're physically getting prepared, you're emotionally getting prepared to conceive. And once the baby also comes in, you are stable, your body is healthy, your mind is healthy, your emotions are intact, and you are well framed to take care of the baby. If you're already stressed with so much of things going on and with the physical pain, I don't think it it helps. This is my take, pure my take. It's up to you all. If you feel that IUI and IVF is something is there in your mind and you really feel you want to go through that, you can. My whole motive about making this video is just one thing, that if you are someone who's very scared and you really want to give that one chance to your body to be healthy, because you will conceive, but you will also make yourself very much happy. You would be, supposing you would be like a 30-40%, you're going to be like 120 to 100% once you do what I'm saying. Like, Ayurveda will change your life so drastically. You'll become so calm. I mean, so calm. I have always been like impatient. I've always been so impulsive. I was like very irritated as soon as I got my periods. But now I'm like, I just let it go. It's fine. My body is healing. I know mentally everything inside is just working out. My doctors are telling me, it's fine. You just keep trying. Things are going to fall into place. Do your bit, and that's about it. And it really helps. So, if you're going to be calm from each area of your life, like mentally, physically, emotionally, and everything, you're going to be like just giving when you conceive, and you'll not be tired. You're understanding? So, that is something that is always in my mind. It's just rolling on my mind. And yeah, I've had few people on Instagram who's like DMing me saying that, we are 37 and I'm very frustrated. I'm 34, I'm very frustrated. I am not able to conceive, and I'm not worthy, and all of those. And that makes me sad. It breaks my heart. Don't say that. It's fine. And all I say is, you have tried each and every route and that's not working out. Just try this for one time. And if it works out, come back and tell me. I'll be so damn happy. And yeah, that's the whole motives. I'm so um that actually pumps me so much, because I think women don't speak about all of these things, and I don't know why, but so important, um, because it is important. And before I end this video, all I would like to say is, just give yourself those good 90 days. Be true to yourself. Do exactly what your doctors are saying. Do not miss any day. Just be as rooted as possible to your journey. Just 90 days, just those three cycles, and that's about it. And if it doesn't work out, your doctor will tell you what you have to do. But before considering to going to that painful journey and that physical painful journey, I would just want you all to heal yourself before you become a mother. That's about it. If this resonates with any one of you all, even one of you got like a little motivated because of this video, I'm so happy that I made this video. And if you are in this journey, I am truly rooting for you with all my heart. And also, if you're someone who can actually go out and drop a comment with your story or some resources which will help other women, go down, feel free to go write in the comments, because it will really help another women. It will help me. And always remember that you're not broken, you're becoming. So always remember that. And with all the love, I hope this video helped, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Love, love.